right, Barbara Ryan. I'm sorry to get a hold of you so early, but I wanted to get these changes to you before you start cutting the new samples, okay? Got a pencil? Of course, I have other things in my life besides my designs. I just managed to keep everything in its proper place. Okay, here we go. Style 103, the black crepe. I would like to change the jet beading around the neck. Just make it something a little more simple. Scallop, applique in the same fabric would be lovely. Can you hold a minute? I think the messenger's here to send off my new designs. Hold on, thank you. Marco! Well, what a nice surprise.
Is it, Barbara? Oh, good. I'm glad I could return the favor. Because I got hit with quite a surprise myself this morning. I can't stay long, but I'm sure it'll be a visit you won't ever forget.
If you will excuse me, my manufacturer's on the phone. I will tell him I will call him back.
If you'd like, I'll tell him a few things. Like how simple his Simply Barbara really is.
Jerry? Yes, it wasn't the messenger at all. A friend of mine stopped by unexpectedly. Could I call you back? Thank you.
Now, that's funny. My husband had trouble facing me this morning, too. There must be something highly contagious in the air. Let's hope it's not an epidemic of infidelity. But with you as a carrier, it could happen.
Look, I don't know what Tom told you.
Tom didn't tell me anything. He had the good taste to remain silent and just look guilty as hell. But I shouldn't expect a show of taste from you, should I? You save all that for your designs.
If this is going to turn into an angry little exchange of insults, you may leave.
You're gonna throw me out, Ms. Ryan? I only wish you'd try.
If you haven't talked this over with Tom, you have a lot of nerve coming over here and
there is
attacking me.
nothing for Tom to talk over with me. Nothing. Because it is over, Barbara. I could have forgiven him almost anything, but not turning to someone like you. He got drunk in New York and picked up some sort of call girl. And somewhere along the line, down the road, I might have understood that. But to become the willing victim of someone who is cold and calculating, the schemer that you've become, I find it hard to understand and hard to forgive.
Margot, maybe if you had taken the time or shown some interest in Tom's needs, this never would have happened.
Oh, well, now, there's a switch. You were the one that was always cheering me on in my career, telling me how proud you were of me, that I was able to manage a successful job and a marriage at the same time. And you know what? I was so naive. I was so stupid that I thought you were my friend. And all along, you were plotting and planning this whole thing.
There was nothing planned or calculated about what happened. Tom was lonely, miserable.
And you were hungry for another woman's husband. Lord, you even had me help convince him to go to New York on that trip with you. You're in the right profession, Barbara, I'll tell you that much. Designer describes you to a T.
Don't you stand there and play the self-righteous wounded wife with me. My name used to be Barbara Stenbeck, remember? Former wife of James Stenbeck. And there was a time, Margot, that you weren't above seducing another woman's husband was there. In fact, you and Tom are living in the house that James gave you when you were his mistress.
That's true. It's not a part of my past that I'm very proud of. And it's true all the same. So is this what this is, Barbara? You waited all these years to even the score?
I never gave it a second thought.
That I believe, because I don't think you'd give a thought to anything except how to get more for Barbara. You know what the most pathetic thing about this whole situation is? You don't give a damn for Tom. He's just a convenience to you. Because if I thought you cared about Tom, if I thought you were capable of caring for anyone but Barbara, I might be hurt by what happened here. Instead, I feel sick to my stomach. Look at you. Not a hair out of place this early in the morning. The living picture of what every woman would love to look like just once in their life. I gotta get out of here before I throw up all over you. Have fun while you can, Barbara, because you're in for a very lonely old age.
Kevin. Hi. Listen, I heard the police cleared you. That's really good news.
Thank you.
Listen, is Barbara here by any chance?
Yes, she's in the dining room.
Thanks. Here. Hi.
Hi, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for Margot. I just had this feeling she might have gone to your place after she left our house this morning.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Well, what happened?
Tommy, it was absolutely awful. She called me every ugly name in the whole book. I just couldn't believe it. Fine. Hello?
Hi. You excuse me, too? I have to make a phone call.
Of course.
Well, hi. I'm surprised to see you without Shannon on your arm.
Well, she's at the Corbin House with Harriet planning their next big fundraising event. She'll join us later.
She allowed me to borrow Brian just for a little while for a before-dinner drink so we could discuss some very special promotional events.
Oh, really? Like what, Barbara?
Well, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I think I should take full advantage of it, and Brian has agreed to give my full-page ad very special placement in the article.
Even though she's taking out the very same ad in Lucinda's paper.
Yes, I owe you one for that.
Watch out, I might take you up on that.
Oh, what kind of ad?
Well, I think that my most romantic Simply Barbara designs demand a little extra attention, and Brian's been very inspirational with some ideas. I'm going to talk to Douglas as well about doing a fashion show on Valentine's Day.
Wait. Why didn't you talk to me about this first, Barbara? I mean, this is the same thing you did when we had the fashion show on the cruise line. You just simply canceled it without telling me about it.
Don't tell me you're still upset about that, Lisa.
No, please, excuse me. No, I'm not. I'm upset about Tom and Margot, and I just can't think about anything else. Forgive me. Well, Shannon.
Hello.
Oh, look at you. You look smashing, my dear.
Thank you, Lisa.
Harriet.
I'm so glad you decided to join us.
Well, I hope you don't mind. I brought Harriet along.
No, you're welcome anytime, Harriet.
Why don't I have the maitre d' get us a table for 4?
All right. That's a great idea. Excuse me for a second. I have a little business to attend to. Yeah. Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin, do you know where Doug is? Is he busy?
Well, he left a few hours ago. I haven't seen him since.
Ah, well, could you find him for me and tell him that I really need to talk to him?
All right. All right. Wow, line is busy. I owe you an apology. How did he get by me? I'll go upstairs and check it out for you.
Terrific, thank you. Any luck finding Doug?
Well, actually, I went up to his apartment, and he wasn't there.
Well, that's rather strange. I thought you said he was. Said that line was busy.
Still is. Still is.
That is strange.
Yeah, I reported it to the operator, and they said it was just out of order.
Oh, well, would you let me know when you find him?
I certainly will.
Great, thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Barbara.
Well, hi. I thought you left with Bob.
We're going in a minute. I want to talk with you privately.
Oh, I knew it. You are angry with me about going ahead with my Simply Barbara plans without consulting.
No, this has nothing to do with business.
Well, then what is it?
It's Tom and Margot.
Oh, Lisa, don't you think you should let them work out their problems for themselves?
I am Tom's mother.
I know that. What does this have to do with me?
All day, I have been just racking my brain trying to figure out what in the world could possibly have happened to make Margot just run off to London the way she did. And finally tonight, Bob had the guts to say what I have not wanted to even think about in my mind. He thinks that perhaps there's another woman involved. Barbara, I know you and Tom at one time were very much in love.
Yes, Lisa. That was a very long time ago.
All right. Now, you have been seeing a lot of each other lately. And you've had your business meetings, the breakfast meetings, the dinner meetings, and the trips to New York.
He is my attorney. Lisa, what are you getting at?
Did anything happen between you and Tom on this last trip in New York?
I can't believe that you're asking me. I really can't believe that you're asking me that.
I'm sorry, Barbara, but please, just tell me nothing happened, all right?
I did not sleep with your son, Lisa.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
I have far too much respect for both Tom and Margot, and far too much respect for myself to get involved with a happily married man.
Please
Lisa,
forgive me. I'm so
you
sorry.
of all people.
I know, but you must realize that I've just been so distraught over the whole thing. I'm obviously just grabbing at straws
Well,
right
I'm
now.
very concerned about Tom and Margot, too. They're some of my dearest friends.
Oh, Barbara, I thought that their marriage was so perfect.
Look, obviously they have problems. But please, rest assured that their problems have nothing to do with me.
Good evening, ladies.
Oh,
Hi. I'm leaving now. Good night.
good night, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Well, Shannon, I'm so glad that you and Harriet could join me and Brian for dinner.
We are all alone now, Barbara. You can drop the nice act. I know what a strain it must be on you. You know, you can fool other people with those sugar-coated lies, but you can't fool me.
Why, Shannon, I think you've had too much to drink. Why don't you step over to the sink? I'd be glad to hold your head under the faucet.
My head is as clear as a bell.
Ding dong.
You know, Brian told me about the mysterious problem that's plaguing Tom and Margot's marriage. And I know exactly who that problem is.
I'm not even going to dignify that accusation with a reply. But speaking of lies, I think you should know that you don't fool me either.
I wouldn't waste my time trying.
No, but you're trying to fool Brian. Poor man, he always was naive.
Still jealous because I took him away from you.
Hardly. I get what I want. He doesn't fit into that category any longer.
Now there's a lie for you.
Oh, now you're speaking of Emery. Did we ever figure out what his last name really is?
Well, if Harriet says it's Marshall, I'm sure that's what it must be.
Well, I don't believe that for a second, nor do I believe his first name is Emery, nor do I believe that Harry Corbin ever laid eyes on him before he came to Oakdale.
What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, isn't it obvious, Shannon? E.M. I think he's your old boyfriend, Earl Mitchell. And I'll tell you something, Shannon. You'd better watch out. Don't get too cocky. Everyone's luck runs out, sooner or later. Hi.
Barbara?
I just heard about it on TV. I came straight over here. I don't even believe this, Lisa. Doug Cummings, we thought he was so kind and so gentle.
Honey, I know. None of us thought it.
Well, what's going to happen? Are the Mexican police going to pick him up when a plane lands?
Well, they haven't been able to track his plane. Now the police are saying he's probably not headed for Mexico at all, that he filed that flight plan just to throw us off the trail.
Oh, this is all too creepy. What can I do for you two?
Oh,
Anything?
honey, nothing. Why, you go over by the fire and just warm yourself up, and I'll make us all some tea.
Thank you.
I got to get out of here. Will you, you stay with Andy in case he needs somebody?
Oh, yes, of course. You know I will. But wait, where are you going?
I'm going back to Caroline's. Maybe I can find something that'll tell us where he's taking me.
All right.
Hi.
Oh,
I heard the news on the way from the
honey.
airport.
Oh,
Hello, son.
dear. Hi, Tom.
Let us know, Dad.
Oh, Tom, I have never seen your father like this.
Well, Mom, we'll get some word soon.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry you had to come back to all of this. I mean, I know Washington was not a successful trip.
How did you know?
Well, along with everything else that happened today, Margot did call me.
What?
Yes, she called from England.
Where in England?
Darling, she would not say. I have a feeling she does not want us to know
Mom,
where
what did she say?
Sweetheart, I tried my best to convince her to come home. I wanted to work this thing out with you, but she flatly refused. The girl is not thinking straight. Don't worry. It'll all work out, okay?
I wish I believed that.
I just can't believe all that is happening. I just can't.
You got enough to worry about here. Don't worry about me.
I do worry about you so much. Well, it's going to be a long evening. So, I'm going to make that tea, I promise.
Tom, I
really am sorry about Margot.
I feel very guilty.
Don't.
I know you're angry with me.
No, I'm not. I told you, Barbara, I don't blame you. I blame myself.
I think you should know that earlier tonight, Lisa cornered me in the ladies' room at Caroline's and asked me point blank if Margot left because you and I were having an affair. I told her no. I'm hoping you'll deny it, too.
Of course.
Tom, it would only hurt Margot more if more people knew. She'll come back. She's just angry.
Barbara, I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
Well, until she does come back, there's really nothing you can do. So why don't you take the advice that I took when I was going through this with Brian? Throw yourself into your work. That way you won't go crazy.
I can't even think about work right now.
Well, I'll tell you something. I hope that's not true. Because if Margot doesn't need you, I do. More than ever.
Oh, I feel like this whole thing happened just because of me. I adored Doug Cummings. I really did. And I introduced him to Franny. I encouraged that relationship. I thought they would be perfect.
Mom,
and then
we were all fooled.
No, and then when Kim started getting all those gifts and flowers and notes, I said, oh, isn't this romantic? She has a secret admirer.
You had no way of knowing this. Now, you got to stop beating yourself up.
Tom's right. We all like Doug. None of us had any idea that he would...
Oh, hello?
Lisa, it's Bob.
Oh, Bob, have you heard anything? Are they all right?
They still haven't located his plane. I'm going through his files with Roy Franklin. He has to have had some kind of plan in mind.
Bob, can I come over there?
I don't know, Lisa.
Oh, well, I just thought that maybe, being a woman, I might be able to pick up something that you've overlooked. I mean, it's just a chance.
All right.
Great. I'll be right there. Okay, folks, I'm going to go over to, Doug's apartment and help Bob.
Well, Mom, let me give you a lift.
No, that's not necessary. Tom, I have my car here. Here, darling. You stay here and, help Nancy if she needs it.
All right.
And, let me get my arm in. Oh, darling, Barbara, can I give you a lift?
No. I have my car here. I'm just going to stay here and keep Tom company.
All right, my gloves are out. They must be in the car. Tom, please help your father get through this.
I'll do my best. And you just be careful, all right?
I will.
Call us if you hear anything.
sweetheart,
Be careful.
Wish I could help you in some way. Come on, Tom. Try to relax. I tell you what. I'll make you a brandy.
Oh, no, thank you.
I think we both could use it.
Barbara, no offense, but the last time you and I shared a brandy, I made the biggest mistake of my life. You know, I've been going over this in my head, and I remember waking up with you in the morning, but for the life of me, I can't remember making love to you the night before.
Well, I remember it, Tom. I'll never forget it.